Welcome to Lena Felice. Today we have prepared an ultimate stain cleaner test for you and your beloved rug. Stains on rugs happen more often than you think. The most common are oil stains, vegetable or fruit juice splashes, coffee and red wine stains, and if you have children, felt tip pen marks from drawing or painting. The internet is full of articles with the best tips for removing stains, but what really helps with stubborn stains? We have stained our Felice rugs with the most common spillages or marks and have tested the 7 most recommended home remedies for cleaning them. Here is a list of the types of stains we are testing out. Oil and grease stains make for common spillages in the kitchen as well as dining areas and are often difficult to remove from rugs. As much as we love the smell of freshly ground beans, a coffee stain can be stubborn and sometimes difficult to remove. Vegetable or fruit stains caused by baby food or fruit juices are familiar to all parents. If it's a lighter colored vegetable, you can get away with it, but red beetroot or carrots cause bright, obvious marks. If red wine splashes onto a rug as drinks are being poured or if a glass is knocked over, don't leave the stain untreated for too long. Do your children like to play around the living room rug? It can happen that colorful felt tip pens do not only decorate the pages of their coloring books, but also adorn the beloved living room rug. Which cleaning agents did we use to get rid of the stain? Firstly, carbonated mineral water. Many people swear by carbonated mineral water as a simple miracle cure for cleaning rugs. It is important to note before use that the stain has not yet dried. Second, vinegar and water. Vinegar is often used to descale kitchen appliances to clean various surfaces in the home. Mix vinegar 1:1 ratio with water. Third, shaving foam. Shaving cream contains fat-soluble ingredients that can help remove stains. This method is said to work best on fresh dirt. Fourth, rug cleaner. We also use a rug cleaner from a supermarket to compare with the home remedies. The fifth one is DIY cleaning powder. We did some research and made our own cleaning powder using corn flour and baking soda in a 1:1 ratio. The paste is then mixed with water or vinegar and used as a spray. This solution can be used on large areas and should dissolve odors as well as dirt. The sixth one is baking soda. Baking soda alone, when sprayed with water, is also said to appear to be effective against stains. It can also be applied to large areas to remove stains or to maintain the freshness of the rug. It is recommended to use this product only on lighter colored carpets as it can have a bleaching effect. And then the seventh is salt. Salt has a cleansing effect that can be especially helpful when removing stains caused by liquids. We have tested this remedy solely on red wine. What is important to know whilst treating stains? Before we start cleaning the carpet, it is important to consider a few things. When treating a stain, you should always place an absorbent cloth or kitchen roll underneath the material and test the cleaning agent in a safe, inconspicuous place beforehand. Acidic products such as bicarbonate of soda, vinegar, and baking soda have a bleaching effect and should be tested on a small piece of material before treating larger areas or stains. What is also very important when fighting stains is thorough blotting as soon as a liquid, whether a stain or a cleaner, is involved. A stain should never be rubbed, and blotting often removes a large part of the stain. We have treated 5 stains with all cleaning agents and will now show you our top results. No matter what the stain is, when cleaning with mineral water, simply wet the dirty areas with the water. Let the water soak for a few minutes and then dab the stain with a soft cloth and let it dry. To treat stains with vinegar, spray the vinegar water mixture on the stain. Let the liquid soak in for a while. Then blot again with a soft cloth. Please be careful with the color of your rug as vinegar can have a bleaching effect. Apply the shaving foam to the stain and rub it in gently with a cloth. Now you should leave it on for at least an hour, preferably overnight. Apply the rug cleaner from the drugstore to the stain and let it work for a short time. Afterwards, you can work it in a little with a brush or dab it off with a cloth. Then leave it to work overnight until the spot is dry. To make your own cleaning mixture, you need baking soda and corn flour in a 1:1 ratio. Sprinkle the powder over the stain and then spray with warm water or white vinegar. We chose warm water. Then leave it in to soak for several hours or preferably overnight. If you want to clean the stain with baking soda, sprinkle the powder on the stain and work it into the stain with a brush. Then spray the stain with a little warm water and let it soak for at least 30 minutes. Be careful, however, because baking soda can have a bleaching effect and it should only be used on light-colored carpets if possible. A remedy that is said to be especially helpful for red wine is salt. For this, we sprinkle salt on the stain and let it work for several hours. In addition, you can moisten the salt with warm water or use the water first and then the salt. For each cleaning agent, you can count on an exposure time of approximately 15 to 30 minutes. For stubborn stains such as red wine or dark juices, it is also recommended to leave them on overnight. With powders and shaving foam, as soon as the spot is dry, shake off any residue and vacuum the entire rug. Let's take a look at which cleaning agent performed the best. The carbonic acid dissolves most stains, and furthermore, the gentle treatment prevents fibers from coming off the rug. Especially with the coffee and fruit stains, the marks disappear completely. Red wine, however, is still clearly recognizable on the rug. The vinegar mixture lightens the stains due to the acid, and thus lighter colored rugs can be cleaned successfully. Vinegar has proven especially effective on carrot juice. Shaving foam as a cleaning agent does not seem to be a good solution, at least with the shaving foam we chose. Most of the treated areas turned bluish. At best, the stains became lighter. In addition, the foam sticks to the wool rug and combines itself with the stain rather than removing it. The supermarket bought rug cleaner helps with grease and coffee stains, but shows no effect on the remaining marks. The DIY mixture for removing dirt had little success. The powder lightens the stains and helps against grease stains, but the mixture forms lumps and the rug fibers come out when vacuumed. Salt, which we only used on the red wine stain, had no effect, at least on the white virgin wool carpet. Our conclusion: rug cleaning is a messy business. This is because powder agents and foam cleaners, when combined with water, produce soggy crumbs and lumps. These are difficult to remove with a hoover. The remedy that has proved most effective for all stains is carbonated mineral water, except for the felt tip pen paintings. All stains were removed well, or to an acceptable level at the very least. So, it is better to not let your offspring live out their artistic streaks on your lovely wool rug, because these traces are nearly impossible to remove. In the case of oil or grease stains, the markings do remain visible, at least on light-colored rugs, because the grease sticks to the warp yarn and it is difficult to remove. It may disappear after a while if the mark is dabbed repetitively. Further details, including an overview table of all cleaning solutions and their effect on woven sheep's wool rugs, can be found in our linked blog post.